My name is Zeb Baker. I am a member of the history faculty at Georgia Southern University. My research is on the rise of the black athlete in college football, beginning in the first 3 decades after the end of the Second World War. So really right there about 1945, extending into the period right after the desegregation of college football in the late 60s and early 70s. I'm primarily using presidential papers here at Baylor. So looking at the papers of W.R. White and Abner McCall, and looking at the decisions the university made not only to bring black students here, but also to begin recruiting black student athletes. In fact, Baylor's very first black football player, John Westbrook, who arrives in 1965, isn't even recruited. He simply came and asked the coaching staff if they'd have any interest in allowing him to compete. And they said yes, they would. So Baylor's quick turnaround from the first black students arriving in 1963 and 64 to then Westbrook competing in 66 is one of the shortest durations between the initial moment of integration and the arrival of the first black student athlete. And really what you find in the McCall papers in particular is that the university was willing to entertain the idea, and then when Westbrook finally does compete, they support him. I'm very lucky in the sense that White and McCall kept almost everything. These are very complete sets of presidential records, which is a very good thing to find. This research is part of my book, which is tentatively entitled Forward Progress, Desegregating College Football, 1945-1975, which I'm looking at both university presses and also trade presses. Well, I'm very lucky that the Wardlaw Fellowship that I received has allowed me to come back to the Texas collection. This is my second visit. So the chance to come back again was really what attracted me. And knowing how much material is actually here at Baylor in the Texas collection relating to integration, that certainly was very, very exciting to me, and I'm just grateful for the opportunity.